You know the faces. You know the names. But behind the bright lights and the red and white uniforms are students facing many of the same problems that every student faces.
As soon as this semester started, I kind of had like a different mindset, like, well, it's not just going to be like in the summer. I'm coming back and going to, practice and play and work out. Like now it's like, after this, like, I have to get a career, I have to get a job.
One of the main differences is that some of these athletes will have to walk away from the one thing that has stayed with them up to this point: sports.
Tennis and, like I said, soccer, rugby. I did gymnastics for a minute. It's hard to believe now I'm 7'1", but so yeah, it's been a crucial part of my life.
It's such an identity thing, like whenever I meet people I was like, I'm Georgia, I play volleyball at Western, and like now I can kind of still say that, but it's like I correct myself sometimes because I'm like, I did play.
To some athletes, the transition from life on the court to life off the court can be like flipping a switch. For others, it's a bit more difficult.
Being in a regime of 4 years where you do this and this and this, and then you go to sleep and then start it all over again. And now it's kind of like, you can do this if you want, and everything seems really optional and flexible, and I kind of like it.
Initially it was hard, but now, I'm getting more used to it. I have more time, I'm focusing more on my career and what I need to do in the next step of my life, so it's getting easier.
For Georgia O'Connell, focusing on her career partially means involving herself in the WKU marketing department and learning what goes on behind the scenes on game day.
This is how you're going to run the graphics, and this is how these Little League teams are going to go on the field. And, it's just so much that there's so much going on behind the scenes, but until you actually see it firsthand, you start to really appreciate those people that do it for you every day.
While professional life looms on the horizon for both Ben and Georgia, one more challenge awaits them here on the Hill: graduation.
I'm not ready to leave this place or leave these people that I've been around for 4 years.
I think it's going to be more scary walking out there than it was playing in front of the Yum Center.
Reporting for the Extra Point, I'm Jimmy Stratman.